Okay, so after a lot of problems and a broken capture card, uh, I am now able to record, and I will hopefully be able to get my contest entry done for the TDRS form. But this video is about hybrid picking. Someone said that they learned a lot from my last hybrid picking video. Uh, and said they still didn't have a complete grasp of it, but understood it better. So I'm going to go a little more in depth and show you things I practice, things that you should really get good at in order to create your own hybrid picking instead of just covering parts that you learn. You can really start to use it in simple playing as far as chords. You can just, all it is finger picking with your pick. You just use finger and pick. That's all hybrid picking is. It's really just an avoidance to having to put your pick in your mouth or wherever when you want to do a finger picking part. So you can still use this as one finger. You using your first finger still as one, just you don't have your thumb open to hit anything else because you're using it on your pick. Oh, that's not right. So that is the animal behavior riff. You're on, let's see, 9th fret and 7th fret on the 2nd and 6th string. Hammer on the 9th. Go down to 9th on the 3rd string. 8th, 3rd string. Slide down. You're on the 6th, and you hammer on to the 8th. And then you're on the 6th on the 4th string. Go up to the 9th. And you go down to the 5th and the 4th. Make the big stretch up to the 7th. And it's 4th, 4th, 4th. And the whole time you're doing that whole part, you're supposed to have a steady tempo of so not as fast of a tempo, but it's supposed to be as steady as you can make it, except for right at the start there's a break there and you don't actually hit it on beat, and same there when you hammer on. So I guess every hammer on you don't hit it on beat, you hit it in between, you hit it on upstroke. I could be wrong, but it's a good thing to practice. The riff that I actually started hybrid picking with was the Welcome to Buckethead Land intro. A lot of people play it with hammer-ons and pull-offs down here. That's wrong. I don't care if you say, oh, well, I see him playing down there sometimes. He might be doing it some of the time. When he's down here, he's still doing hybrid picking, but with an open string. It's never hammer-on pull-offs. I've never seen him done it. If you can find a clip, send it to me. I would be grateful to see it. It's never that. But the way that he plays it the most is up here on the 7th and 5th. Alternating just between middle finger plucking and a down strum. But you're pinky on the 10th fret and bring your pinky down to the 9th. And then so that's a good one to start with, along with the animal behavior. The animal behavior is not really his typical hybrid picking, but it uses both pick and finger. And it really gets you out of the habit that you will develop, that it's always alternating or one right after the other. This one, it really separates your tempos. And let's see, what would be the next one as far as difficulty? Probably Asylum of Glass. It's his very much used formation of did it I just went over. That whole song, I think it's Sled Ride, is all that type of hybrid picking. Just pick, then middle finger, one after the other, really quick, and then everyone is on the downbeat. And Asylum of Glass is using an octave on... Oh, I'm not even going to try and know what note that is. 2nd fret, 6th string. Doing the octave, you pull off to the 2nd fret and hammer back on. So it's down strum, pluck, pull off, down strum, pluck, hammer on. Again, it's one of his most used formations for the hybrid picking. Really should get good at it. You slide into an octave on the 5th fret. And then you go up to this, which is 4th fret and 7th fret on the 5th and 4th string. You pull off onto the 4th fret, 3rd string, or 4th string. Slide up into the 7th and 9th, and you pull off to the 6th. Slide up to the 9th, the 11th, and the 7th. And then you go way up to the 12th, the 14th, the 11th. So that is. And the second time through, you have your middle finger on the 5th fret instead of barring across the 4th. And everything else from there is the same. So what we have is well, see, this isn't a habitual thing. I can't really get in the habit of it. I don't know if anyone else can, but I really need to practice these things over and over in order to be able to do them consistently. And it goes down into the same formation of 5th, 4th, 7th. And it goes down into 4th, 6th, and 2nd. You do each, you cycle it twice. Slide down. And you go back to and that's, I mean, sled ride is your basic natural minor. It's all based off of those notes, and it's 5th, 8th, 7th, 5th. So bar across all of the high 3 strings on the 5th fret. Let's see. So, you pull off, you strum the 2nd string and then hammer on to the 8th fret, and then 3rd string, 2nd string. And do it twice. And then it's 6th to the 5th, the 6th, the 8th. And if you listen, I don't know, it might be the background guitar that does it, but you can hear behind it. So possibly when you go right there on the 2nd one, when you do it's gonna be out of tune. I don't have time. Running out of time on my video. I will do a second part with the more complex, all that crap. Let's see. So when you do that twice, you can slide in. I will end the video here. Make a part 2, finishing up Sled Ride. Because it really is a great one. Not only is it a really great song, it's really fun to play.